Hello everybody, Marissa again. Happy Saturday. I got a lot of comments on my post yesterday about having end-stage liver failure, and I wanted to address a few things. First and foremost, I misspoke. Thanks to those that reminded me that I couldn't get it in October 24. I think most of you hopefully knew what I meant, but just to clarify, I was recently diagnosed in October of this past year of 2023. So forgive me for those that question whether I'm a time traveler or not. Clearly that's not the case. So another thing I want to address in today's TikTok is how I got liver failure. And there's been a lot of assumptions that it's due to alcohol. And this is exactly why I think, in talking in a number of like forums I'm a part of and groups of liver failure and post and pre-transplant patients, is there is a stigma associated that if you have liver failure, you must be a drunk. That is not the case whatsoever. There are a number of ways to get liver failure. This is my story. I choose to tell it. This TikTok is mainly to help those understand what the process of liver failure is. How I got it is something that I like to keep private. It may or may not have been due to alcohol. It may or may not have been induced by taking Tylenol. There's a number of ways you can get liver failure. And it stages and it progresses. So first of all, you can have a fatty liver. This means that you're just not eating healthy. It could be genetically predispositioned. You're not taking care of your body. It may mean that you have non-alcoholic fatty liver, and there's alcoholic fatty liver. There's also the use of Tylenol, acetaminophen, which if used or overused is a large component in bringing on liver failure or liver disease, I shall say. Prescription medications, either prescribed or not prescribed, herbal supplements. There's kava, ephedra, skullcap. I'm not saying that these are specific reasons and stay away from them. Just use sparingly, use wisely, and just always ask your physician, always ask your physician if that's something that is right for you. Other variables include hepatitis A and B. There's also toxins out there that you could be exposed to. Autoimmune diseases, hepatitis autoimmune, that is something that is more detectable in women. It goes undetected and it's asymptomatic until probably your 40s, and it is genetically driven. And that could be a large component as to why you have liver cirrhosis, diseases of the veins and liver. There could be a number of ways, Budd-Chiari syndrome, Epstein-Barr syndrome, metabolic disease, Wilson's disease, cancer. I mean, the list can go on and on. I think that the end goal here is to just take what I say for face value. This is, again, my experience, and just want to share with you what we go through as liver transplant patients, either pre-diagnosed with liver disease, which progresses to liver failure, if not taken care of. I personally was not really good about seeing my doctor. I'm a mother of 3 kids. I grew up as a D1 athlete, very competitive. Saw the doctor a lot and didn't get a lot of good news. Tore my ACL a number of times, had a number of knee surgeries, back problems, fractures. So for me, there's always something about the doctor that I don't personally like. And looking back, I most certainly should have read the signs about what was going on with my body. But my kids are heavily into sports. Like I said, I have 3, and we're just running and gunning on the weekends. to where, sorry, I get out of breath. It's just part of the disease. To where I just figured, hey, I'm a mom in her 40s, and maybe I have low vitamin intake, or just fatigued just from being you know, a mother. So I hope that this helps and sheds some light, and hopefully we can get into more detailed aspects of my journey. There's been a lot of questions, a lot of things that I want to discuss, and just some day-to-day challenges that arise in my position. So hopefully that helps and you got something out of today's video, and I appreciate your time, and everybody enjoy your Saturday.